Hello class, today I'm going to be summarizing Henry's Freedom Box, a true story from the Underground Railroad.
Henry Brown wasn't sure how old he was. Henry was a slave, and slaves weren't allowed to know their birthdays.
Henry and his family lived with his master until his master got sick. He was then given to his master's son.
Henry worked in his new master's factory.
Henry was lonely until he met Nancy and later asked her to be his wife.
Children were born and memories were made, until one day Henry's master sold his family because of money.
Henry was alone again.
All Henry could think about was being free. One day he asked his friends James and Dr. Smith to help him escape slavery.
Henry decided to mail himself to a place where there were no slaves, a place in Philadelphia where he had some friends.
To get out of slave work, Henry poured vitriol on his hand and burned his hand to the bone.
Henry climbed into the box and then started his journey to Philadelphia.
After being thrown around and shipped to Philadelphia, Henry finally made it. At last, Henry had a birthday, his first day of freedom. The end.
Ready? Okay. So for our class activity, we're going to be creating our own freedom box. So for an example, we have our freedom box. On the outside of our freedom box, we're going to be listing and just saying the different things that we find most important about our lives. So for me, I have family, my faith, friends. I even drew some music and the American flag because I am an American. On the inside of our box, we're going to be creating an image of who we are. So you have like a little cutout of a gingerbread man. And then on the back, you'll be talking about your culture, so like who you are. So how to make your freedom box. You're going to have your class get a lunch bag, and you're going to cut just enough past the bent part of the bottom of the bag so you can have your freedom box. Once you have it cut out, you can open it up to where you have it set similar to what this one is. You can also use the extra to cut the top of it out and set it on top so you have the top of your box. Then you provide your crayons so you can have your students decorate the box. You provide the paper for them so that they can cut out a shape of a gingerbread man and create themselves out of it. You have a stapler so that you can staple the top of the box in so you have that top cover for your box. And then once you are finished, you have your outside, just like how Henry was. He had his freedom box and what he had that box stand for freedom, for his family, everything to where he was able to get to Philadelphia. And then he put himself in that box. And just like us, we're putting ourselves into our box for what we stand for. So, hope you all enjoyed this little activity. And it's all for Henry's Freedom Box.